Good afternoon, evening, everyone. We have a perfect announcement today. We're not going to have any more babies for 2 weeks. So this is all there is for now. These two are siblings, not that you can see much. There we go. But these are the little eggs that's going to be next. And this bubblegum is going to have a little husband someday, if the other heart ever gets over here. And Peppermint is going to have a spouse someday soon. Probably in the spring. I don't know yet. I had all this stuff I was going to tell you guys and I don't remember. I should make notes. Oh, does anybody ever look at the polls or anything? Like, does that mean anything? And, cause I don't know. I posted some on there and nobody commented or voted or anything. But now I'm gonna take you guys downstairs to see the preschool babies. These are the 3-week-old babies that are out of my room. Soon they will come over here with these older babies. This one is a little rooster, Buff Orpington, and this is the baby. This is the little striped baby. You can kind of see his stripes still, but he's getting more of the partridge look. And there's his little sibling over there. Well, I finally took Rose away from her baby. And I also did that. I got a stupid call in and I think it screwed it up. No, it's still recording. Okay. Anyway, here's my children. This is Rainstorm, whose mama is Snowstorm. This is Rose Petal and Banana. Here's the Deckies. I am very excited for next Monday. These screaming, horrible brats are going to the butcher shop. I've been waiting all summer for this. Oh, you're not a brat. I'm sorry. You're a good child. Yes, you are. Now they all gotta make sure they're good children. How is these boys doing? Oh, you pooped on him. Why would you do that? This isn't even your baby and you're sitting on him. What do you gotta say about that? Oh, you're a good boy to put up with that. This is proof that boys are much more dramatic than the hens. You're gonna bite me, aren't you? This one is Buddy's baby. And this is Buddy. See his little waddle? Has a hole in it where somebody tried to eat his waddle. He likes his little chin scratches. He's so fluffy. This poor man. Why did you get pooped on? You look so sad now. You are a pretty boy. You must get loved on. Squish. And more duckies. I'm hoping one of the purebred mallards is a boy, but it's not looking too good. Looks like I got all girls. Oh, Dad's biting his child. How's the babies? Oh, look at the pile of babies. These are all Buff Orpington, and they look like they're all pullets except for two. So cross your fingers. And this little pullet is a American White Breeze, and this is Ruby. Obviously, she's my favorite girl. I'll show you why. Come here, Ruby. Come here, baby. Come on. The door's not gonna close on you. I have it. It's okay. Come on, Ruby. She says, I don't know, Mom. It's getting dark. Oh, you beautiful girl. Do you need a shot? Why are you sneezing? She got a haircut the other day, right after she had her dress up. Oh, be careful, baby. Now, some of the things that I've been asked is how do I tell if they're sick or not? Let me see if I can turn the camera around. I hold them up like this. And if I can still hear them breathing okay, it doesn't like sound like they're choking on any phlegm or anything. Or if you can hold them upside down like that, and you can hear normal breathing. These Buff Orpingtons are just out of the house, that's why they're like, oh, it's so cold. The little doves are thriving, they're being good. It's bedtime, so the third one is somewhere. It should be about time for them to fly off. Their wings are healing quite nicely. Oh, my glove. Oh, I didn't drop it. And the duckies. Stop screaming. I've been listening to this for the past 3 days. It has gotten better. The first night was non-stop screaming back and forth. You can hear her voice is all screwed up. Her voice is all sore. And the girls, I moved out of here. And I put in here, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And there's Smiley. Don't you run up the store, no. You didn't get past me, did you? Yes. help getting in the feed bunk. Calm down. Yeah, you still haven't figured this new feed bunk out, have you? Oh, and those of you interested in a new laying hen, there she is. This little white girl right here. I'm thinking about selling along with this lavender leg bar right here. They're yearlings, they're great layers, and they're just through molting, so they should be laying again soon. And I'll sell them together since it's harder on them to just sell one. And I don't know why they insist on sitting up here on the poopy laying boxes when they actually have a roost right there, a breakfast in bed. Oh, this is the baby, and that's the mama right there. It's dark, so you probably can't see them too well. There's a little puffy cheeks. A white Americana, I just call her Puffy Cheeks, along with her sister that is somewhere. Excuse me, girls. What is going on? Those two girls are psychotic. They'll just randomly zoom around and scream bloody murder while doing so. Oh, and dumb me with my designing flaws. I sloped the barn this way instead of letting it drain this way or that way. So now it's an ice lake right there, and every day it like builds up more and more, so the door gets caught. And here's the little duckies and Blueberry that never allow themselves to have clean water. And here's Blondie and some beautiful lady he stays with. And here's an unnamed boy. And Button. I was gonna keep Button, but she's not as friendly as I would have liked. And for the 300 subscribers, I'm going to start having little campfires out there. A little stream once in a while, and Ruby's going to be joining me every time. What would you guys think of that? Let me know in the comments if I should do that or not. But I think I'm definitely going to for the 300 subscriber special. But I'm not gonna do a stream unless you guys are gonna watch it. I'm tired of streaming when nobody is watching besides the turkeys. I mean, they're a good audience and all, but they just don't talk that much. They make cute little noises, but that's about it. Come on, children, it's time for bed. This one eye, he's gonna have some more girls this spring. I'm gonna get some white Orpingtons, and hopefully my friend will have some lavender Orpingtons to put with him too. It makes me curious what the babies would look like. But that's pretty much it. Nothing much has changed until next week. The geese are going to be gone, then the next week all these guys and these guys are going to be gone. I am going to keep that one though. I'm going to put him with Fufu, the white frizzle. I wonder if him and Blueberry is going to make a blue Swedish. At least kind of look that way. And you guys stink. They're pretty. Very pretty babies. And Feather is eating in bed. Watch this. I bet you guys first won't do this. Feather! Oh, you good boy. Come here, Feather. Are you a good boy? Come here. Soft nose. Good boy. I sometimes forget that I'm filming and I'm just like, oh, look at that when I'm staring at him. Just so you guys know, his nose is just like velvety. Just picture petting a velvet, warm, soft thing. You good boy. And yes, he does swallow my fingers, but he doesn't bite. He's a good boy. Aren't you, Feather? Yeah. He's my baby. As well as these other children, bigger or smaller. This banana has been on rich food, so he's been pooping on everybody, even though they have a clean bed in the barn. If you didn't know this about cows, when they get on rich feed, it makes them all poopy. And that could turn into coccidiosis and they could die from it too. So you have to get them some medicine all the time if they get poopy. But you don't want to overdose them on the medicine either. Oh, my floofies are still outside. I can still kind of see their head above the bales of hay, straw. You know, I don't really remember if those are straw or hay right there. Hello, little children. You ready to go to sleep? There's a sunset right there, so you should be getting ready to sleep. And put my gloves right there. Who's this beautiful girl who can't see anything? Oh, this young man's still in here. You okay? Are you? Your tummy looks full. Okay. Why are you guys so far down? I have to bend over to pick you up. Okay, I wonder if I can just set this up right here so you guys can watch. Can you guys see? I don't know how much you can see. No, don't go up there. Fine, go up there. I don't care. Over here. Your siblings are right here. Yes, this child is dumb. Okay, we're going to practice walking up the ladder. This is how we go to bed. Okay, focus. There we go. Everybody get your little head out of the way. Okay. Now we gotta see if there's any eggs. Oh, there's children. Hello, babies. There's an egg. I wonder whose egg this is. Sorry, everything looks messy. That's just eyebrows, feathers. Because he is molting. I think he's in bed too. But anyway, that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for watching my videos. Make sure to let me know about what I should do about this streaming. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Look at my new chair.